Mr. Raab has now formally requested that the Prime Minister opens an investigation into the claims made against Raab that he is a bully. This is not the first minister to be charged with bullying or to have bullying accusations levelled at him. And it does rather suggest whether these charges are well-founded or are dismissed as tittle-tattle. It does rather suggest that there is a culture which is ongoing in Westminster and that this needs to be challenged and rooted out. This isn't the way to do business. This isn't the way to do politics. And maybe we need to look at the way that ministers routinely answer questions. It derives, I think, from PMQs. Instead of answering a question, ministers have got into a habit of sloganizing and chanting whatever they think is what other people, what the wider public wants to hear, not what is an answer to the question. And that is troublesome. Politics is about engaging and discussing difficult issues and recognizing that we do not share the same views. That is politics. We've got into a habit of thinking that politics is about disseminating slogans and not changing our mind. We don't necessarily need to change our mind. We need to reach a conclusion. That doesn't necessarily mean that we change our opinions or our views. We just compromise on the reality. But there seems very little room for compromise when people are screaming slogans at one another. And the aggression that we sometimes see in the House of Commons may be reflected in the way people's offices are managed. And that isn't fair. And we know, of course, Priti Patel was alleged to have been a bully, and this was overlooked by Boris Johnson. And Suella Braverman has used particularly inflammatory language in Parliament, in the House of Commons, at the dispatch box. All of this is behaviour that shouldn't be acceptable.